think we're good. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Anush Pabley, and teamwork is working together for success. I will be providing you 4 topics on working together for success. I will give you the definition of teamwork, some quotes from famous athletes, the 3 steps on working together for success, and lastly, I will be sharing with you my experiences with teamwork. So the definition of teamwork is cooperative or coordinated effort on the part of a group of persons acting together as a team or in the interest of a common cause. There are many different examples I can give you on this definition of teamwork, but only the best examples come from the famous athletes like Michael Jordan. He played for the Chicago Bulls and he was sick with the high fever on Game 7 of the finals. He battled his fever and had an outstanding performance and helped his team win that game. Emmitt Smith, the running back for the Dallas Cowboys, dislocated his shoulder during a game. He told his coach he wanted to go back in and play, and he helped his team win too by scoring a touchdown with the dislocated shoulder. Adrian Peterson, running back from the Minnesota Vikings, tore his ACL while playing a game against the Green Bay Packers. Even though he tore his ACL, he also scored a touchdown and helped his team win that game. Even though Michael Jordan, Adrian Peterson, and Emmitt Smith all had major injuries, they all helped their team win because they found ways to work together for success. I also heard finding ways to work together for success, or in other words, for teamwork to be successful, from my interview with my baseball coach. When I interviewed my baseball coach, Mr. Curtis Wilkerson, he went into greater detail on finding ways for teamwork to be successful. I interviewed Mr. Curtis Wilkerson because he's my favorite coach, he's funny, and he has the same passion I have for baseball. He played for the Texas Rangers too, which I think is pretty cool. He also said the 3 things you need are dedication, repetition, and consistency, not just in baseball, but in every sport you play. Similarly, if you take a look at the quotes from famous athletes, they point to the same philosophy on the elements of teamwork. Michael Jordan says, talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. Adrian Peterson says, I get frustrated because I am competitive, but to turn my back on my own team and just walk away, that's loony. Emmitt Smith says, for me, winning is something that happens suddenly on the field when the whistle blows and the crowds roar. Winning is something that builds physically and mentally when you train with your team every day. All of these quotes really spoke to me because they all talk about teamwork and how it is used every day and everywhere. Not only did these famous athletes use quotes to inspire people, but they also used a specific strategy of 3 steps. And those 3 steps were build trust, modeling accountability, and creating results. These 3 steps helped everybody better understand the importance of forming the correct team structure. The first step, trust, is the foundation of teamwork. It replaces me with we, and for trust to work, everybody in the team must have the best interest for the betterment of the team. And this example is a pyramid. At the top of a pyramid is a little blue man. The little blue man trusts the middle 2 men will not let him fall. Same with the middle 2 men. They trust the bottom men will not let them fall. Built in with trust is personal accountability and commitment. Modeling accountability turns blame into personal commitment. It's like someone going up to you saying, you can count on me. And this example is a team of committed and talented members, and that's what makes great teams. At least one way is commitment. These 2 factors are the cause for the final effect of bringing excellence in results. Creating results is a reward of great teamwork. It's like a result. Members motivated for excellence always give out the best delivery system, and that's another way to make a great team is motivation. As you can see in this example, these members were obviously motivated very well because they're giving out their best delivery system by spelling out the word team in different colors. Now let's take it down a notch and look at some of my experiences with teamwork. I'm giving you these 2 specific examples because they're the best experiences of my life and they're both my favorite sports. Baseball being at the top because I've played it the longest. I'm going to give you 2 examples of football which take place with my fellow teammates at the Oak Ridge School and 1 example of baseball. My 1 example of baseball takes place last year. I was playing with a team called the Arlington Sting and we were in a tournament one weekend. We lost both games on Saturday and come Sunday morning, we were the first team to play that early morning, the number 1 seeded team. And the best part is we never none of us hung our heads down and said, oh, we're going to lose because they're the number 1 seed. Who cares how we play? They're the number 1 seed. We never said that. Instead, we said, oh, we can do this. We just got to back each other up. We can beat this team. And that's the type of commitment and motivation I was trying to get across. 2 football examples. One is we only won 1 game this year. All the other games we lost by 2 points or a touchdown. And even though we lost, we came off the field smiling, having a great time with our friends. We said, oh, that was fun. It was awesome. We had a great time with our friends. And the only game we won was against Asturtion. And we won that game because we took it more seriously than any of the other games. We had fun, yeah, because we were winning. Winning is fun. But we took it more seriously than any of the other games. You can't take it too seriously, though, because one person may have an opinion, one person in a team may have an opinion, and the other people in the team may not agree with that person's opinion, and that person's just going to turn your back on you, and that's not the right thing to do. Whether it's a teamwork experience or my experience, it all relates back to the 3 basic steps of formation of a team. Like I said, you can't take it too seriously. It's never going to work. Have fun with your friends. And working together, that's what makes teamwork successful. Work is just it's like breaking down the word teamwork for you. Work is just the word work, and team is the word together. So work together. What doesn't make teamwork successful is this example right here, turning your back on your team and walking away. You can't do that. Like Adrian Peterson says, it's stupid, it's loony. It's just not the right thing to do. If you turn your back on your team won't take you as a teammate. They'll just take you as another person in the world they don't care about. If for teamwork to work, everybody must participate and back each other up. We must pick each other up when we fall down, and must encourage each other. We must encourage each other every day. Now, before you all fall asleep, because it may have been a little boring for you, I can tell, I'd like to say one last thing. Sure, having a team is way more productive than working alone, and the life lessons learned by working in a team can be applied anywhere in life. However, it is not so necessary to take it so seriously. You can have fun and yet be passionate and serious about your team. The results will be seen in the product of teamwork, keeping emphasis on the 3 steps: build trust, modeling accountability, and creating results. Thank you.